the twilight of the gods nears, brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared.
Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Hi, this is Kellie. I play Trixie on Ragnarok and Roll. Welcome back and to the Ragnarok Hero to God Scion adventure. First off, I want to say, go ahead and write us on iTunes. The more you rate us on iTunes, hey, 5's the best. Anything's accepted, though. The more people can listen to us. I also want to give a shout out to friends at the Formal Gamers. So if you're interested in other D&D ones besides D&D Journey of the 5th Edition with the Straight Up Play and Podcast Network, you can check them out. They have some very fun adventures. Also, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, because I believe this is going to be playing the week of Christmas.
This will actually be posted on Christmas.
On Christmas
right.
Day. So Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to everybody.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring. Okay, sorry.
And since today is Yule, Happy Yule, even though it's going to be
Yes,
posted.
right. Happy Yule. Yule to everyone. So, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Just winter
Happy New
holidays.
Happy nothing at all.
Yeah. Happy Thursday!
Yes.
There we go. Where we last left off, Cain was hostage to the Earth Spirit of the Land Vetter because he was the quiet one, and I guess, they like that. And the rest of our band was toddling on after our little elemental rock friend Nomos as he rolled along, taking us to the to the location of the Mooncalf in a glacier, since he was our guide. And along the way, we ran into a few giant scouts. The last of which, when we ran into them, had 2 large dire-type wolves that are in dire straits, actually.
Well,
they're dead now. And he is most unhappy with us. The gang is now actually on their way back to the Landvetter to disable the knithing pole that we
somehow forgot
to do. But we have the relative location, so we don't have to waste as much time getting back, because Nomos loved the little guy, but he is slow. We're talking glacial slow. So, all right. Thank you and enjoy.
Alrighty, so you guys are trekking back, carrying Nomos, who's still confused with the why you guys are heading back when he was supposed to be taking you that way.
Yeah.
But so he keeps grinding his little rock head around. Okay, so you guys are making it back to where you get from whence you came in literally really good time compared to last time.
Of course.
Yeah, we're carrying you guys.
Carrying him.
Thankfully, you guys are able to make it there before nightfall. But just
No fuss, no muss, no muss.
Just as you guys are getting back to the Giants' camp, it is getting dark.
Oh, God, it's getting cold again.
Uh-huh.
How far away were the cars?
It was 10 miles?
Yeah. But in the little valley where the Rockland Vetter is, it's actually fairly sheltered-ish.
Good.
And there is a few little magma vents nearby. So there is heat rising out of the
but
earth.
we got to be careful about the precipitation.
Okay. So what do you guys do? As you walk back, who's holding Nomos?
Me.
Okay. He's kind of fidgeting once you get back there. You gonna put him down?
Yeah.
Okay, you put him down, and he starts to head back about a foot, stops, looks around at you guys like, why you're not following, turns around and he starts following you guys since he knows right where he is.
Okay. How cute is he?
And
How cute is he?
And Cain is sitting in his stone recliner that he's kind of, wrapped up in, which is actually kind of warm, by the way, because it's near one of the steam vents where the warm air currents are right there. So at least you weren't freezing while stuck in rock.
Can we see the knithing pole?
You cannot see the knithing pole, but you do see as you're walking back from this direction that off to the distance, just outside this little valley area, there's a really weird stone
Monolith?
Monolith, thank you. Tongue didn't want to make that sound today.
That's all, folks.
But it looks like it's like Stonehenge, but inside it is another layer of rocks, and then there's sharp, pointy rocks inside the third layer. So it's gapped rocks.
Can I use my occult?
Sort of like this, a monolith area, but then there's a second monolith area inside of rough rocks blocking the openings. And then you see sharp, jagged rock points sticking out. Like it's almost like a palisade type of deal.
Wow.
But it's only about 40 foot round-ish. And you notice there's a lot of very conspicuous rocks around.
So guards.
Can I use my occult to see specifically what has to be done to...
Yeah.
Ooh, my God, there's 3 10s right there. 4 10s! Oh, yeah. Oh,
heck
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 basically with my epic.
Okay, so
10 successes! Oh.
Did we win that one?
No, it was on my occult roll. I'm not killing anything.
Stay with the
Way
class.
to pay attention.
Stay with the class. Okay, so you can tell easily with your occult roll that the first layer of stones actually...
I can tell you what type of stone it is.
Actually, you can. It's an ancient stone monolith, it is, but the other pieces seem to have been locked into... So basically someone took a monolith and then basically fortified it with rocks.
They're totally messing with the feng shui.
Feng shui.
Yeah. So, and you said there's gods around.
Well, there's rocks that are about the size of, your head, basically.
Are these like moving rocks?
No, these rocks are...
Okay, let's go knock these back. I mean, with my cult roll, do I know that getting these out of those, knocking them out of the
knocking what?
Circle, the getting rid of the ones that are blocking the...
You don't think the Landvetter are going to be a little PO'd with us messing with their little...
Well, see, that's what I want to know. I mean...
You have a feeling that basically the Landvetter did this to secure this location.
Oh, well then tell your friend, okay,
who's under the influence of the knithing pole
is a knithing pole, and that's why he's so upset.
Yeah, that'll work.
And pretty much as Nomos comes rolling by you, Kane, the recliner grows back into the ground.
Alright.
So you're now free to go.
Bryn?
Yeah.
Bryn was a little distracted by something. She didn't hear what you said.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay.
He got out of his chair.
Oh, jeez Louise. Okay.
Someone is not keeping up with class. Do you need to make coffee?
I
Okay.
haven't had a Coke today.
Is the
Tell-
game getting, distracting you
caffeine.
from your doodling?
No caffeine.
Okay. Tell the Landvetter with your telepathic thingy, okay, that inside that stone circle is a knithing
Here's a
pole.
Coca-Cola. There you go. Product
Get some
sponsorship.
caffeine there. Well, there's caffeine in mint tea.
I'm gonna let you sneeze.
That there's a knithing pole inside that stone circle, and that's why he's so agitated and
Jaded.
upset.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
what was the name of those witches? What did they call them? The Vulva.
Vulva.
Say vulva magic.
Vulva.
Yes.
Tell
As
him
in
inside
yes.
circle.
Where do you think the
Okay.
word came from?
Vulva magic.
Okay. Inside circle.
Inside henge.
Inside henge. Vulva magic. Bad juju.
Bad juju.
Okay, yeah, the Norse guy's gonna know what juju
You're kind of
is.
like Tarzan or what? Bad juju. Okay. All right. So okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna think. So I'm thinking. I'm sending. Okay. Bad pole. Okay. I told him. Okay, I told.
So what do you tell? Remember, you with your limited telepathy, you can only do
yeah.
2 words
Well,
at a
okay,
time.
All right, I said bad hole causing.
Okay, inside henge, vulva magic, bad.
Interesting, isn't it?
Inside. Okay. Inside.
That's what she says. She repeated this.
Inside
Okay, 2
henge.
words at a time.
Inside henge.
And pretty much as soon as you do that, he gets up out of the little chair and stomps his staff on the ground.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, all of the rocks pop up as little human-sized little rock spirits.
Oh no. Okay.
And they basically defensively hold their little clubs or sword-ish
Against
rocks.
us.
And they're basically taking protective stance.
It's like
Almost zealotly
Tell
guarding
him-
their position.
his agitation is caused by the bad magic. How do we do that in full?
Okay. And I would
Agitation.
say-
Agitation
no, no.
Caused by
I would
bad.
By vulva magic.
bad feelings caused by pole
In henge.
in henge.
Okay, all of a sudden your head gets smacked back with grindy rock on rock sound as basically he's conferring to you in not just words but kind of images of
Don't touch my pole.
henge sacred, will protect to last Landvetter, you should leave now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember
Do
what
not
I said
dis-
about this won't work?
Do not disturb Monolith.
Okay.
And of course the rest of you just standing here, yes, he's
Yeah,
turning his head,
yeah,
grinding
yeah,
her down,
grinding,
and she's
yeah.
going,
Ow!
I have a grinding headache.
Yeah. Oh, I have a splitting headache.
No, it's a grinding headache.
It's like
But,
the stones are living.
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
like we
yeah.
can just, you know.
No.
They were okay with you going after the Mooncat. They apparently going to have a problem with you going after their monument.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're definitely getting that concept of they're protecting this place from anything. It's kind of a similar motif you've been noticing. But this one, they seem militantly zealots to protect.
Yeah, well, how the hell are
Pole
we supposed to...
makes you
Yeah, it's not like we
think
No, it's
defense.
it's like talking to a wall, okay? It's like talking to a rock, okay? Who is under the influence of the diving pole. Nothing we
We
telepathically
telepathically
say to
say
him in
it's
2 words at
gonna
a
work.
time will ever
And
work.
pretty
Okay, I
much-
got an idea.
As you're saying that again, everyone kind of notices her shake as it just grindingly says with grinding words, just
Go
leave.
away. Yeah.
Okay, now, more than likely, the top of this henge is open.
Not working.
Because you do see
Yeah.
jagged rocks shooting out of the
You're
very
right.
tips of it.
Yeah, if we can get somebody in the middle.
That got Frost's attention.
I mean, it's stupidly dangerous,
I'm
but...
up for that.
So if we could, like, launch him into it again like the last time to destroy the knithing board, at least pick it up and run with it.
No, when it broke, I felt a wave of hatred. Like when I was in the middle of the
okay.
field.
Yeah,
That was
when
the
I shot
dark
it up.
Titan virtue that
Yeah.
pole was
It's like I just got a
embodying.
wave of it. If I picked it up, I think I may try to
Okay,
kill you.
so, but
Yeah, but you're going to be surrounded by rocks. That's the thing.
he's not, and,
Can he just break it?
That's what I was
It's like-
wondering.
it's
If he
shoot
picks
it up.
if he picks it up and breaks it, that's
Because
gonna
if we
break
send
the-
one of them in...
Problem is, he's not super strong though.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
actually,
Yeah,
yes,
he
He's got
is.
epic strength.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I've got everything.
He's got
A lot of
epic
Okay.
strength.
he has the
Snap
same
the-
strength that I do.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it still takes. It's
More
taking
than
multiple
one.
we need
shots.
So maybe we need to
We
toss
need-
2 people in there.
No, we also need somebody who's epically strong to do the tossing.
Yeah, well, I can toss.
Thora.
No.
Thora's a good one for throwing.
I'm good at throwing.
Well, maybe. Well, I'm planning on shooting it up. Maybe I'll just.
I've got hurl to the horizon, man.
How tall is this?
The monument is about 15 feet tall.
You
With
can
the
throw it
occasion,
that far.
on the very inside, you'll see like jagged rocks poke like a foot or two over the rest.
have
You can
epic
throw me that
strength.
far.
Okay, just taking a look at. Is there? Because you said the jagged rocks face in and out.
No, it's basically
Just out.
think Stonehenge,
Okay.
but then you have rocks that have been placed to block the openings in Stonehenge. And then inside that, there's a third level of very jagged, sharp rocks pointing out.
Just throw me.
Kane has got a glimmer of an idea.
I hope so. Somebody's got an idea because I'm
Well, I
coming.
can make it to the
I like
top.
your idea.
But the thing is, we got to do this quick.
Because
Otherwise,
they're
they're
gonna go on the offensive.
Yeah.
Well, I can toss him, but someone else. I mean, we
I
have to do
have
this at
epic
the same
strength.
time.
I have epic
Kane, did
strength.
you want to get tossed?
Land him on the other side. I'll make the
No, we
run.
want to land him in.
Okay. Because I'm assuming that at the point you toss him, we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll get myself in.
Not if we can get the pole broken. If
Yeah,
we
that's
break
going to
the
take at
pole,
least
will
2
that-
actions, at
will
least.
that-
That's
not
worked
there.
with your previous
Okay.
ones. You've
Alright.
previously
Every
broken
time.
the pole
I'm
and it's
saying,
worked.
So this is
Yeah.
just an.
So we just have to break the
Same.
pole,
Yeah,
not the
but the
stone.
problem is,
It's a
we
10
are
foot
gonna
tall magically
in a
Attack.
fight, as
It's
soon
okay.
as...
Okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. There's nothing I can do to a rock. Period.
There's nothing I can do to a rock other than hit at it.
You have epic strength. You can toss them. I can't even do that.
You can create a smoke screen.
That's
That's
right.
true, but they don't orientate by sight.
How do you know?
Because
Because
Nomos
she watches
had no
Avatar?
concept. No, because Nomos had no concept of light or dark.
He just moved along.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he knew where he was going. I mean, that he could see anything.
He just knows where he's going.
Yeah.
So a smoke
Okay.
screen won't do jack shit to a rock.
If you're standing.
Kane, what were you saying? Because
Is there water around?
Nope.
Figure
Water.
the
There's some steam.
figure the
So there's water.
figure the longest range you can throw him.
I can hurl to the horizon.
She can chuck him pretty damn far.
That actually might work. Is throw both of us from as far as you can, and then
So like pretend that we're leaving.
you we walk away,
Mm-hmm.
throw both of us, and then run. Because if it doesn't work,
You guys are dead.
Well, I'm not
and
going to run. I'll
if
circle
you're
around.
there, what exactly are you going to
That's
do to
true.
stop
We're
it?
all dead. That's true. I mean, that's nothing I can do. I mean,
We would
Well,
die.
you and
I
Kane, you
felt-
have to get
I mean, it doesn't
Thorson
even have
back.
eyes that I
On
can
2 separate
circumstance
occasions,
it.
I felt what a land vetter can do.
It ain't
You
pretty.
being there or not really
Okay.
don't matter.
And besides, we're tough.
All you're going to do
We
is
may run.
make
We
more
may-
corpses.
That's true.
We may be able to run
The
away.
only defense I might have is overt order and stop. But other than that,
It's a multiple action to hurl 2 people.
Wait a
Yes. Hurling one is going to be your action, and then hurling the second one is going to be another action.
But
Okay.
overt order will only affect like one person or one rock, if that.
But remember the other one? It's the willpower's gone.
Yeah, this one has no willpower.
That's
They
true.
have no willpower. Fighting the kniving pole has sucked it dry.
So does that
Well-
offer us any more options?
But see, okay. I don't. Do the standard land feather even have willpower?
Yes.
They just
And
don't have any left.
everything that has free, even technically Titans even have it, even though their dark virtues kind of make them do bad things even against their will if they try to resist it. But you have a certain amount of free will.
Okay, I can try and stop them from. I mean, all I can do is yell "stop" for the most part.
So you don't want to try and have me hurl them from far away? Just do it right here while you're doing overt order to the land fetter.
I'm still thinking that because if this
It could go ugly quickly.
and if it goes ugly quickly, I'm good for maybe 2 shots from it.
Well, let's do the fake retreat. Throw you guys. You get Thorson away, and then Bryn and I will sort of hang back to.
I have water control. If there's steam there, can I change it to?
Do you have the
Ice.
ability to change states yet? Do you have
I
the
have
water? there-
control too.
but do you have changing states? Which I
It's,
don't think
boom.
you do yet.
I don't think. I
See,
do.
if I had what was that center of attention?
Because you're still at
I
Legendary,
have center
right?
of attention,
Okay,
like-
yeah,
well,
you don't.
but
have
I
it yet.
don't want to use that right now.
No, I mean because
Look
then,
at me!
Well, see, if you had center of attention and then overt order, look at me.
Stop!
No, you act like Star-Lord. You go center of attention.
It's like,
Epic dance
off!
Now that's exactly how that power is meant to be used. So,
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm not going
Dance
to
off.
stop you. I didn't want you to see them.
It's ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Hooked on
Hooked
a
on a
This
feeling.
power lets you turn steam to water.
Okay,
Water to
all
ice.
right. Okay, so I need to get up one more to
unfortunately,
do
but-
that. I have 2, but I don't have that. Okay.
Yeah, so y'all definitely want to start thinking about Legend 4 is a good.
I gotta save up for it.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay.
Okay.
So
what you guys have your plan in mind?
I don't
Pretty
know.
firm about it?
Well,
thinking-
do the false retreat. You and Thorsten skedaddle, and you and I hang back. But
we got chopped.
we toss you guys.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna need the car anyways.
Let's
So
say,
when we go after the mooncap.
I should probably get a parachute soon.
do
Speak
we,
up.
I should.
we tell you what, all of you toss us, then you all skedaddle. If you don't get a call, keep driving.
Okay.
This is not a great plan.
This is the only plan we got.
If this
against
doesn't work
rocks.
well,
Meanwhile,
it's a neat way to
You
commit
broke, you
suicide.
broke, you broke.
and
your
meanwhile,
vicious
Thorsten is still going. This
Something shut his
is,
jaw.
this is awesome.
What is the song? Everything is.
Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
I'm gonna have to snap out of it.
Okay.
You
So-
pay attention to me, Thorsten. Okay, shit's about to hit the fan. You and I, vamoose now. Go.
All of us are kind of heading.
Okay, so
Then
you
we're
guys
gonna
are
get-
acting like you're walking away, and
Kind of backing up.
Nomos actually kind of looks at you guys, and makes this little head waddle, waddle, waddle,
Love you, man. Love you, Nomas.
and he kind of hops up and down, a little happy like.
You know, I'm gonna go back and give him he's a rock, I know, and everything is gonna screw up my lipstick, but I'm gonna give him a little peck on
Aww.
the.
She'll
So,
mess up her
so
lipstick
Nomos
for
now has lipstick on one side of him.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, and then I'm gonna pat him.
Aww,
run the
you feel the rock equivalent of a purr, which is really just clattering. Okay, so you guys are faking that you're leaving, and the
Yeah.
whole time the Landvetter, he's got his fighting staff out, and he's standing watching you guys
yeah.
go.
Well, we can go and then come back a little.
Well, the Landvetter will be watching.
Aww.
So it'll have to be a quick toss.
Okay, and I'm giving Thorsten it's okay. When she says go, you just run. We're
Okay.
running back to the car.
Okay. So you're gonna run back to the car with him?
I'm there to protect him.
Oh.
You have to go back with them too.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to.
Because I'm the squishiest of us.
Okay.
All right. We're going to invoke a power of willpower
Okay.
to for courage because
Okay.
this is pretty damn
Okay.
stupid.
There's a fine line between stupidity and bravery, and we're trying to learn that line.
Daringly stupid.
And so that'll give me 3.
I would suggest throwing me first.
I was going to try and throw you both at the same time as a multi-action.
Are you sure you want to
No,
try?
I'll throw you first.
I can do one because
You have Hurl to the Horizon?
I have epic strength and I have.
You
throw.
only have one epic strength, but you don't have hurl to
Hurl
the
to the
horizon.
horizon.
Okay.
Basically, hurl to the horizon lets you lift something
And
and
throw
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 it.
it.
You would basically be able to throw him like 10 feet.
Or to throw something like really, really far.
Okay.
Whereas,
Val, remember Val with her dagger? She could throw, because she had hurl to the horizon, she didn't have the piddling little range
Yeah,
that
Thora
a normal
can-
dagger had.
Thora can basically pick up a
Alright.
truck and throw it halfway back to America.
All right.
Yeah. So, would this be athletics? Because along with strength. Because
It's got to be throw, unfortunately, because
throw's even better.
Yeah, it's a throw thing. Going for the speedball special. Now, those who are trying to land without killing themselves are going to have to roll athletics.
Oh gosh.
Because she's throwing you into a giant stone spiky circle of death.
So we have to avoid impalement.
Yeah, if she throws bad, you
also-
could be impaled flat out.
Well, if one,
What I'm going to do is
Does any of you have Cat's Grace?
I have cat scratch.
I will
That's why he worked last
swirl,
time.
as because we're heading around, what I do
Uh-huh.
is I swirl around, and at the same time I'm grabbing
Which one are you grabbing?
Kane.
Kane? Okay.
By arm and leg.
Okay.
'Cause, what I'm doing is I'm
Yep.
swirling down, reaching down through the ground, sliding my feet, and what? You
Oh,
gotta
no,
figure out.
this is bonus dice.
Okay,
These are your stuck dice,
I
Kerrie.
thought it was just like you gotta
I'm
figure out. But I was
gesturing
like,
to you.
pause. It's like, what is like? Okay, so
Okay, one.
okay, so as I grab him by both, his arm
Uh-huh.
and his leg, and I swirl around, and I'm kicking up the tundra, so it's causing a dust cloud
Okay.
as a screen.
Okay.
Okay.
It won't be totally obscuring, but you're kicking up some
I'm
stuff.
I'm
Okay.
doing my best. Yes.
Okay.
So it's swirling around, and and then we're like almost like track and field Olympics, letting go with this.
She's gonna
She's
make your
doing
roll
it.
harder and harder.
She's doing the hammer with you.
Literally,
Yeah.
she's doing a
Doing the
hammer spin.
Wow, people! Wow, people! That's pretty damn epic.
Okay, so I'll give you 3 bonus dice to throw it.
Well, move your foot.
It is. I will warn you. It is a difficulty of at least 2 successes to do this. Because you're basically
I have 2
playing.
automatic successes.
I know.
Okay, but you have to get at least one, so your chances are very good.
Yeah.
Oh. By far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so Kane is flying through the air, and
Super King!
everyone roll join battle.
Should I roll a 2 just in case?
Oh yeah, everyone. Yeah.
What about Torsen?
Torsten's gonna roll join battle. He still has a spot in initiative.
What should I...
It's your.
I'm being thrown.
Well, no. Kane's being
Join
thrown
battle,
first.
baby.
But everyone is rolling. We're basically rolling initiative to see who's going to go in what order.
I got 4.
I got
Okay.
1.
I got 0.
I got 1.
I got 3.
I'm last.
I got 4.
Okay, what Kane get?
5.
Sweet.
3.
Unfortunately,
And Frost?
1.
1?
unfortunately, my first action is
Oh,
going to
wait.
be
Yeah.
not
Survive.
killing myself.
Thorson got 0.
Mom got 0 too. That's
Thorsen-
actually pretty impressive.
Thorson.
You know,
and
it's
I
not
are
easy
gonna-
to get
0.
Out of 5, yeah.
It's
that you
sheer
wanna think-
talent. That's,
Sheer
yeah.
talent, yeah. 5, and I didn't roll a single. In fact, I got almost all 3, so if we're
And
playing
Rock
Yahtzee, I'd be
guy.
doing really well. I'd have had like 5
Three?
of
You
them.
don't have any automatic
Four of
successes?
That's not bad.
Oh, it doesn't count.
Not
3
You
successes
get
on
one
2
for
dice.
Not
that.
for
that's
joint
true,
battle. Not for joint battle.
Funny, you're singing 2 perspectives.
That's right. So awesome mixtape, volume 1.
And you got that on DVD?
Yes, we have
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
I know what we're watching on Christmas Eve.
We are watching it on Christmas Eve.
No, you should come over on New Year's and watch.
Okay, so.
The other one I had
You're
on
gonna
the other
die.
No, we're not. I have faith.
day was
You're gonna die. I'm fleeing.
They
Okay,
better go all
so-
the way to the end of their land.
As we've now done joint battle, because as soon as you do your little showy flick and throw, all shit's gonna break loose.
Yeah, they're all like, they have betrayed us.
Okay, so on the first round, what's going to happen is the Earth Landvetter, at his throne with his staff, basically you see him crumble into the ground, and he's basically popping up right in front of where all of you are.
Oh crap!
Well,
Can you throw
He's
me
basically
over
popping up right in front. Basically, he's blocking your exit.
Crap!
Okay.
Crap!
So as that is happening, Kane,
Yes, I die.
give me a athletics roll. You can you can play off however you're going
Physical
to use.
stats don't matter.
Yeah, you're
It's
going to
all
play
the
off.
same.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you can tell me whether you're using your dexterity to gymnastically
I
do
will
it
use
or
my
your
dex.
strength to muscle through it.
so I can do athletics and dexterity.
No,
You're
no.
not. This is not you.
Kane.
Oh.
We're talking Kane. I was just looking at your character.
Did I toss you?
Okay, so
No.
go ahead and give me a athletics roll for your landing. Make sure you hit it.
2 successes.
2 successes. Thankfully, that is exactly the number required for this abstract attempt. And you are landing in the middle of...
Shit.
No, of the henge.
Basically, you are landing right in here. And there's a large pole with some quartz crystal on the top and lots of runes carved into it. It almost looks like someone spear chucked this over there.
Oh, like
Look
from the
familiar?
top of that cliff thing that they were throwing.
Yeah, it looks like it got spear chucked.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Okay, so the knifing pole looks like it's been spear chucked into the ground, but since then, folks have built up a little palisade protecting it. And you can see there's a little protective earth coming up, covering it in the ground so it doesn't move. They seem very protective of this for some reason.
not for
How close?
long.
The pole has roughly got about 7 feet sticking out of the earth at the moment.
Okay, the orbs is...
And
orbs
it's
exposed?
capped with quartz, yeah.
The quartz is exposed?
Yeah. Okay, and it seems to thrum with power.
Quartz is actually pretty soft mineral, isn't it? It shatters
Yes.
easy.
Regular
You have
regular
geosciences
quartz.
degree.
Yeah,
If you-
quartz is
if,
breaks.
Okay, so regular quartz, so we don't know because it would shatter if you hit it on the top, right?
Yeah,
Regular quartz, yeah.
yeah.
This is special magical quartz.
Uh-huh.
The one time she might get to use her geosciences degree, and you have to poop all over it.
Okay, so go ahead and give me
I
an
think it's
integrity roll really quick while you're this close, since you
made
land there
out of
safely.
Nice.
That would be under
Yeah.
integrity
2,
and
3, 4, 5. Ah, that keeps you. That's got you with Sandy. Integrity, and you could do one of the mental ones, like wits, or I'll even let you use. Yeah, pretty much one of the mental stats. Wits and intel would be the basic ones. Basically, it's affecting your mind.
Would my perception give me any advantage in it? Knowing that
Is it making him?
It's making you want to protect it, basically. Zealotly.
Oh man! From the rocks?
From the from anyone destroying it.
These rocks are gonna hurt it.
I will spend a willpower point for my loyalty.
Actually, if you spend a point of willpower, that's good enough.
Oh,
Okay, so that's what willpower's for. Is you
Yeah.
basically you shake it off with your point
Because
of
he
willpower.
knows you knew what to expect.
Uh-huh.
So.
All right, so it is now your turn.
Oh,
Thora.
you want me to throw you, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to throw.
He's taking the Superman pose.
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun-dun!
Okay.
So,
He's like, I got Cat's Grace. I got this.
And then just have to like,
Okay.
Frost be nimble, Frost be quick, Frost to the knifing stick.
Oh, and I will do the same stunt, but it will I won't be kicking up dust. It'll be more of a.
You got to do a lot to wow me twice with the same trick.
No, we're actually not going to do the arm and leg. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick him up by the chest,
Okay.
and stuff like that, and throw him Superman style.
Okay.
It's very good, baby.
Like a giant javelin.
Like a giant javelin
Okay.
to the henge.
Okay, I'll give you 2 stunt dice for that. As you're flying through the air, the greatest of ease. And then we find out if Cat's Grace always lets you land on your feet. Which
4
unfortunately-
That is a
successes.
misnomer. Cats don't always land on their feet. It depends on from what height that they're falling from.
True, they can
The higher the
overcompensate.
height, the more likely they are to fall on their feet. Some of the smaller distances, no.
4 successes.
Okay, so you javelin him off to the opening. Let's see, that's a speed 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Trevor, you're flying through the air. Thankfully, you got cat's grace, so you just land like a cat. Okay,
As
so
I land, I do a little slide.
Do the
We have-
superhero land, with the
the underworld pose.
yeah.
Okay, so it is now Trixie's turn. You have a large land vetter staring down at you.
He's in your way.
Is you said, is he like kind of shaped like a human?
He is shaped like basically like an 18-foot tall rocky human.
So his legs are spread.
His legs are spread.
Okay. Do you think that I could drag Torsen? I mean, I only have a strength of 2. That I
So
could.
you're like an average person.
No, that's slightly better than an average person.
2 is average. 1 is an invalid.
No, I thought.
I prefer the term feeble
Okay.
because that could imply elderly
True.
and stuff like that.
Since we were already technically
Okay.
going, do you think I could pull him through
You
without?
could try, yeah. I mean,
I don't want to hurt, because I got to protect the human.
okay.
So I'm going to use my.
Oh. So you want back?
I'm going to do courage in this one
Okay.
here.
Because
I'm
that is
gonna
pretty
spend the
brave.
Courage to try and get. I'm going to grab Torsen's hand.
Okay.
Okay, and since we were already running, okay,
Run like the Dickens.
I'm gonna pull him along with me and beeline right through the giant's legs.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh,
you're...
and well, not that smoke will make any difference. I'm going to cover the area in smoke.
Okay, so you're smoking as you
Yeah.
run away.
Yeah, it looks like his liar pants on fire.
So poor Thorsten's being dragged through the smoke.
Yeah.
Black lung. Okay.
So what do I have to roll for that?
No, I'll just give it to you, dragging him. Okay, so Frost, you land like a cat inside there. Kane, you see Kane's recovering from his little grabbing and jumping, pulling himself down. Okay. And you did, as you were flying through the air, I will give it that you did spot the little stone heads that were outside pretty uniformly around the circle popped into the ground.
Uh-oh.
They're going to come up inside. You guys have
guys
to break
have
it
that quick.
quickly.
Okay. So, what are you going to do? You land. You're next to King.
I'm just gonna light it. I'm just gonna light up the Niagara Pole.
Okay. Now,
Speak
are you
up,
going to
what?
shoot?
I'm just
I'm
gonna
sitting
shoot
next
the
to it.
Niagara
I
Pole.
couldn't understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I have to interrupt.
I know.
Okay, you're in an enclosed stone circle. It's not open. You miss the kniving pole, it ricochets and off the walls, and it pummels both of you.
Hey, he's taking his chance. He's going to light up his machine
Well,
gun.
gun.
what else could I have done?
Do it.
Oh, do it.
Smash
Do it.
What else
Okay.
could
If
I
I
do?
see it takes
Say
his head
bad
shaking, he looks
Now-
things
to
to
it.
Now,
Because you might get the little guys popping up.
now, are you going to go for just shooting it once, or you want to try to shoot it multiple times?
Multiple times.
Okay, so go ahead and take your dice, and it is
Split
a
it.
pole. It's an immobile object. Split your dice pool into each shot that you're wanting to take. And remember, when you use that phrase, you want to say, "I want to light it up with my machine gun." You gotta use a little more descriptors there.
Stunt it up, baby.
Okay, so that's how you're gonna go 3, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you going to stunt it up?
I got nothing.
Well,
Two successes.
Two successes there.
Okay.
I didn't even see those. You hit the other dice. I didn't even know what that was.
He's got it.
But that one's a botch. No successes and a 1. You gonna re-roll it? That would be the smart roll. Okay, re-roll those 3.
Yeah, and keep those separate.
So you can see.
Oh, success. 2 successes there.
Okay.
Oh, 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay.
Don't forget your bonuses. Don't you have any automatic successes?
Do you? Because you didn't tell me if you have.
Don't.
Dex.
It should say in his ACC on the weapon.
ACC.
No.
Does it? What's
Oh,
the number it
shit,
shows?
92.
9d2.
Yeah.
That means 9 dice and 2 automatic
Alright.
successes.
Successes.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah,
So,
Yeah,
Successes
I
on
guess
all of
I
them.
am.
so you're at 4 for the first roll, and then 5 for the second roll. That makes a huge difference, Trevor.
Yeah.
That's more. That's
I'm like, where are your bonuses? Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4,
6 successes.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
no, Trevor.
No,
how many
no.
did you get just in that last roll?
6 successes.
No, Kerrie, I'm keeping track of his stuff. How much in that last 3 dice you just dropped?
6
4.
successes.
3 times.
4
Oh my
plus 10.
god. So that's 7 total? You rolled 3
No,
tens, right?
he has 2 automatic successes. He rolled 3 tens.
No. On your last roll, the
Yes.
3 dice you just rolled,
2
what
zeros and then a 3.
2 zeros.
That's
So
it.
So
4,
four-
5, 6. Okay. So Trevor, get a whole bunch of dice ready. You're going to have to roll your weapons damage plus 4.
Your weapons damage is big, baby. What's your weapons damage?
You could actually have done it in this one roar, yeah. So your weapons damage plus 4.
So that's 15 dice.
Roll it. Go for it.
10, 8, 7, 7, 7,
There's a 9 over.
8, 9. That's a 6. And that's a 6. This is a 9 then, because there's no dot next to it.
So how many did you get, Trevor?
Oh wait, that would be a 9 too. Because that's a 6. Is that got
This
a
is a
dot
9.
next to it?
This is a dot. This is a 9.
Okay, then never mind. It looked like that was a dot.
What do you mean?
Okay. All right, there you go. Count them up.
1,
Do you have any
2,
automatic
3,
successes?
4. It's
No.
nothing.
Okay.
Okay,
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay, so first bullet's blowing off chunks of it. Go. Second, roll your damage plus 5 dice.
Same amount of dice, baby.
Actually, no, it should be 1 more dice.
Oh,
Because
well.
last time you rolled his weapons damage plus 4.
There
Now
you
it's
go.
going to be rolling weapon plus 5.
Plus 5, you're right.
So is
So
that all-
16 dice, yes. Okay. 2, 8. Ooh, 3 8s. Another. Oh, you got 3 7s too. What is that?
7.
Okay, there you go. Count them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Another big chunk goes off. Now roll your weapons damage plus 6.
That's 17 dice.
It's funny, it's actually 4, 5, and 6.
Do you need a cup or you good?
You want this one to roll really well.
Roll
'cause
really well,
You
baby.
destroyed roughly half of the kniving pole.
Come on, roll really well.
With just those first 2 shots.
Come on.
Make magic happen.
9. 10.
Here's an 8. There's another 10. Here's an 8. 7. Okay, you have 2. That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Basically, after Frost just did his little flying down shooting salvo, the kniving pole is just barely.
It's holding on by a
Swinging.
toothpick.
The crystal at the top of the kniving pole
Wait,
is literally
gravity might make it
swinging it back and forth. It's just riddled with bullet holes.
It's this ready.
It is literally all.
Now, if we can just survive the giant.
And what's the speed of your machine gun?
6.
Okay. 6. Okay, so it is Bryn's turn. What are you gonna do?
Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of stand between the giant and
They ran.
they ran. I know, but I'm gonna be in between.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
run under the giant's legs and then turn around and stop.
right?
Yeah, so he
Okay.
can see us.
So no, yeah, because I don't want him to follow you.
Why
guys.
don't you just get his attention in front of you so he
Yeah.
doesn't turn
Like,
around and
hey,
look at
big guy.
Well,
us?
okay.
You're the one who can think to him, stop.
Stop. Yeah, but his thinking is all screwed up because of the. It's
So
still,
just think,
so-
look
okay,
here!
um,
If you want to distract him, think, look
Actually,
here.
okay, all right.
I would
well,
give you an empathy and a manipulation roll if you want to try
Yeah.
to get his attention. That's
Yeah,
remember, you have
yeah,
mental skills. I
right.
mean, that's what they're there
well,
for.
I have, yeah.
What combination of ability and attribute do you have that you think would get his attention with your telepathy being used?
With my telepathy, I don't know
it's-
it's right
These
here.
two parts. One of
Yeah.
these and one of these.
I would have to say awareness.
No, that's for seeing things.
No, it would be.
Gee, how about presence, Mom? Maybe presence.
I have nothing in presence.
Command?
Yeah, I have two in command.
You have one in command.
One in command. So command and manipulation or intelligence.
There you go.
So okay, I
So
would
it's the
rather
empathy?
do command and intelligence.
Okay.
I have nothing in empathy. I'm not real.
Okay, so
Empathetic.
go ahead
Empathetic.
and go ahead and give me a manipulation
Yeah.
command roll, and
Okay.
we'll see what happens
See if I can stop him. I've got one.
with
so
2
one,
words and
2,
telepathy.
4. Okay.
Let's use the dice.
Okay. It was intelligence and awareness, so that it was intelligence and
Command,
command. So that's
and
4. And I get 1 success.
well, you're actually trying to manipulate him. You're not using your intelligence. You're using manipulation.
Oh,
Using your
okay.
social
3.
ones.
Okay, 3. All right. Let's see.
Hold on just a second.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Out of
4
4
successes.
die, yeah.
You have his attention. He is looking down upon you.
Okay.
18 feet over your head. Well, 12 feet over your head, since he's 8 foot tall. With an 18-foot tall bow staff
Okay.
made of pure stone. What are you doing?
But I have.
It's off.
I have crushing grip, though.
Yeah, it's stone.
I know,
Okay.
but I could crushing grip.
He's 18 feet
Well,
tall.
your action was getting his attention, so
Right.
you
Okay.
have his
His
undivided attention.
attention.
Remember
Okay.
how you did that last time with the Landvetter?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so Dan, you're on your feet. You've recovered. You just see Frost comes jumping down the hole, smooth as silk, and just blasting the Stucker with his machine gun. And you see it's just barely hanging on by a twig.
it's just
I will
flick
leap
it off.
at it and
Okay.
Smash it to bits.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strike. You don't even need to worry about damage. If you just hit it, it will break.
I'll use a light hit.
Okay? So you get more accuracy.
Yeah, but if they break the knithing pole, then its influence is gonna.
It'll just take a little time,
It
but
lingers a
eventually.
little.
Remember the Landvetter that we broke? It's the dragon Landvetter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
broke
still
its pole
bite out of
and
ya.
it bit me.
And the walrus that still took a while before it got off of your... Oh, yeah,
know.
you were sleeping at that
Yeah,
point.
you were
I
unconscious.
was unconscious at that point. Well, at least he's not
Yeah.
chasing
If
after.
I meet these damn witches, I'm
He's-
gonna.
He's not chasing after you, and
4,
because you guys
5,
are.
7.
It's like I'd
7?
like to take these
Okay,
knifing poles.
you describe how you're smashing this thing, because basically it was big. You could have just went whack with your finger and it would have fallen.
I just
Hit the
leaping
witches
across,
upside the head with
Okay.
straight shot.
Okay, and just punch it into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, and it shatters.
Yay! There was much rejoicing.
Unfortunately, the rest of the group doesn't see this happen because it's inside the little monolith.
Yeah, and we're all like.
And what's the speed of your punch?
3.
3? Okay.
Torson's probably going, why are they so angry?
So, inside the monolith, you guys notice 5 human-shaped rock creatures come up melding out of the ground.
Uh-oh.
And they're each going to take a swing at you guys with their funky stone weapons. Thankfully, these are lesser spirits. That's why their job is to just guard. So,
Hopefully,
Frost, what's your DV? Remember, you're -2 because you attacked.
5.
5.
Wait,
So what's
is it my dodge?
your your dodge or parry? In this case, it'd be your dodge, since you don't have a hand-to-hand weapon.
5.
5. Okay, so it's currently 3. First one's gonna swing at you.
Well, it says 7.
So it's 5.
Okay, first one rolls miserably, so miserably that it swings its sword down thanks to the one it rolled, no successes, and shatters its stone in its hand.
Oh, sweet.
Okay?
There's still four more.
I just kind of laugh.
Now, just
The second one's going
don't
to swing
laugh.
on you.
Don't get cocky because next thing
I
you
can
know,
still laugh.
No taunting.
Oh.
yeah, because
And-
this one's gonna hit.
Because this one actually got 2 10s, and 8 and a 7.
Oh, crikey.
Told ya. You got
So
cocky.
1 over
I just
your
laughed. That
DV.
doesn't count.
It counts, Trevor. It counts.
So you'll be taking 1, 2, 3 lethal.
Oh.
What's your soak?
2 lethal.
So you take 1 lethal. So make 1 X on your health down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Marker, please.
I better not get hit. I only have 1 lethal and 2 bashing.
Okay.
That's
So
why I
the third one is going to
didn't
swing
want
on
it
you,
more
since
than
you know,
after
Cain was the first one to hit the ground and just shattered their sacred zealot tree pole. He's going to swing this little stone hammer weapon, and which to 5?
My defensive value
Yeah.
right now, dodge is a 9.
Wow. He swings and misses. Next one is going to swing at you and misses. Actually, swings at you and misses. Okay.
Thank God. Thank the gods.
Okay, and we're gonna roll this to see the last one. Which one? Actually, no. The 3 went for you. The 2 went for him. Okay, so
Your bell's ringing there, kiddo.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that bad. He is pretty tough.
Yes, he
No,
is.
it's just like I'm saying.
Okay.
Fire
So
on my head.
Thora, what are you going to do? You have a feeling the big guy's about to do something. By the way, you are right next to
Yeah.
Bryn, and what are you going to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna try and blind him with penetrating glare.
Does he have eyes?
We can try it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
There's definitely going to be a negative. So now, are you going to penetrating glare? Just what is the
Oh,
represents
not
his
penetrating glare. I meant divine radiance.
divine radiance? Are you going to divine radiance the whole area to make sure you get him, or just his facial area?
Just his facial area.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure actually.
Okay.
Do you have a recommendation?
Okay. Well, I can't do that.
Just be a beacon, Kerrie.
Yeah.
Be a
You might
beacon.
want to, in case there are any other little things going to pop up. You know, because
Well, basically, Kerrie, what they're telling you is to do the area effect version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with doing the
Okay,
area
so
effect.
what do you have to do for that? Does it require a roll?
No, I don't believe so. Kelly, the hero book, please.
Uh-huh. There you are.
I gotta get to the sun.
Okay.
Okay, there's no cost and there's no dice pool. It
Okay,
just
so
happens.
it just says it happens?
Yes.
And what does it do to people you blind?
As sunlight only dims when it passes through. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Damn it. I'm sorry. It does.
IOL. What is
it-
IOL?
No,
Instant
it actually
lighting.
costs the legend.
Okay, so you're spending a point of legend.
Yeah. This allows the boon to emit sunlight. She can either radiate a glow from her entire body, shining with the intensity of a 100-watt incandescent bulb, or focus that light into a narrow beam. For instance, she could narrow the focus on sunlight to come from her palm or her eyes to act as a high-powered flashlight. The Scion emits a soft light for one scene. This light for one scene. Alter the
She
character
could do
can
David
concentrate.
Lopan.
her light into a single intense burst that gleams from the reflective surface on her person, be it from the steel edge of her weapon or the metal buttons on her jacket or the surgical steel head of her tongue stud, such as burst imposes a -2 distraction
China is
penalty on the
Mr.
victim's
Burton.
non-reflective actions until the Scion's next action, and it ends with the Scion's use of this boon. The Scion could even focus the light down to a pinpoint, enough to start a fire if I wanted. But it's a -2 distraction penalty.
Okay.
Or go up and
Okay, so you shine and glimmer. Everyone goes, she's so bright. Her future's so bright. We gotta wear shades. Okay, so the
I have shades on.
It's nighttime.
okay, so Sandy, what is your DV right now? You
I
didn't
think she's just
attack,
lighting up the road
so
for
your
her.
DV is full.
Okay, it's 5.
Okay. Because it's swinging his very large pole at you. And you know what? Well, he doesn't have
I
any
know what I should've
willpower
done.
left, so he can't
I
channel.
have great dexterity, so I could use my dexterity and my awareness.
You were saying, come here I am, get me, don't look at them.
Yeah.
That's why
So
you have
he's
a...
gonna
That's
swing
why
at
he's
me.
gonna swing
Yes,
at
that's why he's swinging at you.
Yeah.
All we have to do is survive this scene, people, and then
If
this
we
second-
can survive long enough for
Am
the
I gonna
effects
wind
of
up
the
wear-
night
to wear it
before
off?
I did increase my stamina. Am I going to wind up in the hospital again?
And your DV is 5?
We're gonna have to give her a freaking,
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, crikey.
So he does hit you with 2 successes.
Oh,
Alright, somebody could just get 911
Are you
on the
sure?
phone now.
Yes.
I don't get a chance to do dexterity plus.
No, your action was to get his attention, not to take defensive actions.
Okay, what's the damage?
Believe it or not,
It's
not
not
that
that
bad.
Oh.
He will spend a point of legendary roll.
Oh, come on. So what if we
SOB!
He's out of willpower, not legendary.
Well, no, come on,
Oh, no,
because
I see a
That's a
10.
better
the kniving pole
I see
isn't
2
working
10s.
anymore.
Yes,
its
but
effects still linger.
it's lingering.
No,
Oh,
it's
God.
fading.
It is fading.
Yes, it's
Hold on,
fading.
not
and he's
fast
gonna
enough.
feel
Remember,
really
I was
bad.
in the dragon's mouth.
Exactly. It's like
He's gonna feel really, really, really bad if he hurts me.
You're taking 8 lethal. What's your soak?
Oh, my soap.
It's 2. So
yeah.
you just took 6 lethal.
Oh,
So
we need
six-
we need to rest at
Acid.
Jesus.
We're going
Hey,
to the
at
hospital
least
again.
you're conscious.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to get the moon calf in just another time. We need a good rest.
So
I
that
need
means
some legend
basically
back.
you're negative
need a
4 to any
hospital.
actions you try to do. Negative
You're
4
not going to
dice.
do any actions.
So all of a
that's
sudden
not-
he brings his bow staff down on you and just she crumples to
You know,
her knees.
I do have to say, you are great at bait. Must
beginning
be.
to- It's beginning to look
She's a
that way.
masturbator. Oh, I'm sorry. I like that.
She's really good for fishing.
It's beginning to look that way.
Must be a sea god thing.
You just dangle it at the end of the hook.
Exactly.
Okay, so he hits you and brings his mighty bow staff down. Now I know why giants are afraid of that sucker. Okay, so it is 5. Thankfully, it's a very slow weapon. So, Trixie.
Trixie, I would have heard and saw the flash of light.
And the crunch.
Okay.
You're running. You're not looking
Yeah,
back.
It's like, actually, I am going to look back.
Okay.
Okay, just long enough to go, "Fuck you!" and cast the evil eye.
Okay.
So,
You're giving the evil eye to him?
yes, so that makes it negative for any of his,
Yep. Do you have to roll a skill for that?
no. I don't
Okay.
believe so. Hold
What's his negative? I think it's one of your against one of your presence, I think.
Hold on, let me get it. One legend. It's 5D. Oh no, I know I do roll actually. And it's 5 dice plus 1 success.
I'm sorry we're boring you.
No, I'm just tired. I I stayed up late last night.
Okay, let's see here. 7. I'm gonna spend
Reroll?
another to reroll.
Because, yeah.
If that was only a 2. Okay. So 4.
4. So he's -4 or
Yes.
4 turns.
No, he's -2 for 4 turns.
Okay.
Combined with the -2 I gave him?
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's -4 for the next 4 turns.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So 5. Kane.
Hold it. You forgot to roll.
Roll what?
Roll what?
Oh,
just
for
put legend.
Thorson.
Oh no, I
You did
did.
it.
Okay.
You burned 2 legend.
Yeah.
So yes, I was rolling. I was.
Okay.
Yes. I only got 3 successes.
Good.
You need to get your legend higher.
Frost out.
Okay, so you're throwing frost.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a quick throw roll. You don't want to accidentally impale him on a rock.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Because
Funny, but
unfortunately
bad.
you don't have hurl to the horizon, so you can pretty much toss him about 20 feet out of the circle.
Funny,
I'm sorry.
but bad.
So throw me at an angle.
Out, frost.
Out,
Depending on
down,
how long
frost.
Am I still like?
Depending on how long this goes,
Am I still
it's not
like?
going to end well for him.
Am I still like kind of like discombobulated?
A little.
Well,
Oh.
not as bad as me.
Depends on how hard. Depends on how I hit the ground.
No.
1 success.
Even if you hit the ground hard,
You have cat's grace.
Oh,
it's
Your
nothing
cat's grace.
compared to.
The ground hit her.
Yeah, it's, it's
3
like
successes?
Mohammed got punched by the
Okay, so
mountain.
Frost.
But what
Oh.
if he botches and I get impaled?
So Frost, he got 2 successes. So he
Okay.
basically is grabbing you and just chucking you over the fence. Okay.
Successfully.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, since your turn is next, your cat's grace is letting you land on the ground outside the circle. Which, by the way, you look as soon as you hit the ground. You look and you see 18-foot giant take 18-foot bow staff, flick, and just stomp Bryn into the ground.
He goes, "Oh no, not again."
I was like, I fought myself.
Bryn
I
So
slathered
what-
what would you like to do? So you're reaching for your cell phone? What are you doing?
You're gonna take a picture of it? What?
What are you
A
doing?
reservation.
No, what are you gonna do seriously?
Distract you.
You
He's
know
too
the
far
kniving
away.
pole is broken, so its effects are going to be wearing off shortly.
Well, could I shoot him? Could I shoot him and that would distract him?
Yeah.
You could shoot him in the head.
I don't think
Just
it's gonna do
remember,
much.
when the pole
Stupid idea.
when the pole wears off, the fight may continue.
Stop it! It's like just
Oh.
run on over.
Or what? I'll start making my way over there.
Okay, so you're running off to the group. Okay,
Well, more like slowly jogging.
slowly jogging. Okay, all right. So, Bryn, you just got co-cocked by an 18-foot tall piece of stone.
Yeah.
Your knees are buckling underneath you right now. You are just barely conscious. What are you going to do?
Step
I'm
away.
just gonna fall down.
You're just, you're not incapacitated yet. You're
Oh,
you're
oh,
close.
you told me, okay.
You're as close to incapacitated
Okay,
as that
okay.
kniving pole was
Back
after his shot.
away.
Alright, okay.
You can think at him again, saying, "Just kidding, no."
yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
It's like yes, peace.
Peace.
Think
yeah.
peace at him. Might start getting through to him.
Calming, yes,
Calm.
calming.
Peace.
Calm.
Calm,
Peace.
peace. Hurt.
No.
Well,
Why do you always have to go too
so
far?
You're going to
Peace, me,
telepathically
hurt.
talk to him. Is that what you're
Yes, yes.
doing? Okay, what 2 words are you giving to him, basically?
Peace.
Calm, peace. Me
Calm.
hurt bad.
Well, guys,
Yeah, no,
let her
let her
say
do
it.
it.
Okay. I would say peace. Calm.
Okay, and what? You're slowly stepping back.
I would
Yeah.
if I were you.
Okay. Go ahead and
Staggering back.
Staggering back.
I'm staggering.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm staggering, yeah. I'm not just stepping, I'm staggering back. Peace.
At least he didn't sit on you.
Thank God. The God.
Okay, so
The gods.
Thora, what are you going to do?
I
You just saw her got bashed.
I'm
and
going
she's stepping
to
away.
heal.
You bought the heal power?
I did.
You
Remember,
did?
I
You-
told you this before.
No, I'm saying I am stating you
Okay.
bought the heal
I
power.
did. I bought the
Okay,
heal.
so how's it work? You'll need the book.
I will need the book. Yes. I'm so new to the power.
And Bryn is right next to you, stopping back, because you just see her put her hands in the air,
Okay.
and she's kind
Like
of
she just don't care?
staggering back slowly on wobbly knees.
I need a legend point or a willpower point, but I'm
Okay.
also running out of willpower. So,
Thinking to
I
myself.
can repair a patient's injuries or inflict
Not
harm
again.
directly. On one hand, I
All
can
it
heal
would
as
need was
many
one more success.
health
rolled
levels of
4
bashing damage as the player
on
gets
3 dice.
successes, but it's only bashing.
She took lethal.
I know, how do I guess I can't heal her.
Does it
Hold
say
it.
anything for
Just,
lethal
don't
healing?
you have the ability to convert to bashing?
Convert to bashing.
It says levels
Don't
of
you have
bashing.
self-healing?
Yes, I have self-healing.
Doesn't self-healing
I got
allow you to
self-healing.
convert?
No, that's
That's damage
damage
conversion.
Okay,
conversion.
wait.
Oh.
He can
That's my stick.
downgrade a number of health levels equal to successes on a roll from lethal to bashing.
There you go.
Okay, so there you go.
So the cuts seal up to bruises. So do you have to do a skill roll for that?
I think
It should say at the very
stamina
beginning
and
of the power.
medicine.
So roll
So
stam.
stamina and medicine.
Do you have training in medicine? If you do not,
Sadly, yeah, I have one in medicine.
Perfect.
I bought
Perfect.
it when I bought the thingy.
perfect. Because if you would have had no medicine, you would have been 2 dice less.
Yeah,
So
so you're
So lay your hands upon her. She's got a very, very horrible.
kill this child of the sea.
Oh, whoa! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. That's perfect.
I got 2 10s.
So take those 6 X's and turn them into slashes. By the way, her doing that is going to allow your self healing to work a hell of a lot faster. So she basically just took these horrible internal injuries you're suffering and turned them to bruised bones,
Well,
which you
I
would
am
heal
so
faster.
glad you got that.
Okay? While she does that, the rock guys that are in there with you, the 5 of them, 4 with weapons. The first one is going to go ahead and swing his little stone weapon at you.
Oh. Yeah, that nonchalant attitude. Hopefully it.
Had successes, but didn't hit.
Oh, good.
So you just barely dodged that one. The next one, 2, 3, 4. What's your DV?
I'm -2 because of the...
-2 for chucking him out of the hole.
So, and it's dodge, so I'd be at 5.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miss. Damage. You are untouchable, it seems, in this battle. As they all are swinging their weapons at
Well,
you
that's
back
because
and
their
forth.
zealotry's waning.
Yes.
Yes, their zealotry would be waning.
That sounded odd, didn't it?
Of course, Cain always does. They never do.
It's because he put his relics all into DV stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is your turn.
I'm gonna get out of that hole.
Okay. There are
Can he
some
jump?
basically ramps from where the spiky stones are. They're actually stone ramps that rock jutted through to poke out on opposite sides. So you can run up and jump out. It was not made to keep things in, it was made to keep things out.
I would use lightning sprinter.
Okay.
So,
So you're gonna have to quick as a son of a bitch. Give me an athletics roll though. And I'm assuming dex.
well, it doesn't matter. So, but
Since it's not a perfect, natural ramp, just in case.
dex and athletics.
You only need really 1 success to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8?
I
Wow.
think you did very well.
You basically go out there, run up the ramp, do this nice, cool little action movie flip, and just hit the ground. Not
Very
too
parkour.
far out as he went, but pretty close behind him. Parkour!
Parkour.
Parkour! I don't think that word means what you think it does. Little Dresden Files. Okay, so as you guys are there, pretty much as your feet hit the ground, it's been long enough that the pole's effects are starting to wane off, and you just see the Landvetter, who just crushed the ground around her as well as her. He's pulling his bow staff back up, and he's just kind of... You hear a grinding rattle sound as his head and body kind of like does a shiver. And he's looking around and looking around. You hear some clattering noise coming from inside the monolith circle, and you notice other ones kind of clattering and doing different... rocks are just shaking on the ground. They look like rocks, but they're really maybe more than that. And all of a sudden, he just kind of snaps to attention and slams his bow staff straight down.
On top of Bryn or beside
No,
Bryn?
on the ground.
Okay. Just making sure.
Bryn has backed off, remember?
Yeah, I backed
And
off.
snaps his bow staff, his stone bow staff down on the ground. When he does, you notice a few of his, minions basically pop up on the ground around him. And he's just kind of grinding his head, looking back and forth, and making little minor body gestures to the little guys. And then double snaps his staff, and they disappear into the ground. And then he kind of looks at you guys, and you see almost a shrug in his shoulders.
Tell him about the witches. Tell him
Tell you
Nithing pole. Vulva magic.
We free.
All right. Okay.
So what do you do? Two words at a time.
Well, actually, I'm sitting on
It's
the
like the
ground
world's worst
at this
haiku.
point. Yeah, I'm sitting on the ground at this point because my knees are pretty well.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there holding my head, and I would say, Nithing pole, vulva, magic,
Free you. Freed you.
freed you.
And he just kind of bows his head slightly towards you, and then kind of gestures off to the distance like he's seeing something that you guys can't see. And then kind of, looks back at the monolith and taps his staff twice, and some of the stones, like the spikes, just retract back into the ground around the monolith. And then you notice a few seconds longer, these extra stones retract down, so you only have like an old Stonehenge-style monolith.
Cool.
With the shattered pole in the middle of it, is little bits. And a few bullets that were in the rocks.
And I'm thinking, oh, thank God.
And then you just see these two guys, cool guys, standing there while all this is going on behind them, and they're just slowly walking forward. And Frost tries to look back, but Kane just goes, no, be cool. Just look forward. Just look forward.
We got this.
Okay. So what do you guys do now that you've destroyed the Nithing pole?
I'm all for finding those damn witches.
Okay, I don't know about you, but we're gonna need a good rest.
Yeah, well, the car will
need
be
a
on and
drink.
waiting when you guys decide to join us.
Okay, and you may want to look at, Bryn may want to look at self-healing real quick. The power. You may want to look at the book.
Okay.
Okay.
I think what we should do is repeat the conversation to the land vetter of how we have freed and woken the other land vetter, and that the giants are among us, and
Well, he'd remember that.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
might
he'd,
not- I
he'd
don't
still
know,
remember.
He
It.
remembers why.
It just wasn't
Okay.
important to him at the time.
Okay.
The important thing was that the dark virtue of this Nithing pole was zealotry. So they were zealotly defending their borders.
Okay. So then we need a good rest. So some of us.
I just point to my
It's
head
under
Yeah.
epic
I just
stamina.
point to my
Big
like
stamina.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That can heal naturally. So I think because I don't know about you, but I'm almost out of legend and willpower. I mean,
Stamina.
Kane, you're not because you're practically fresh.
Okay,
But
so
the rest
so
of
that's
us-
going to be a good spot to end there. And then we'll jump right back in.
We lived!
We lived!
Bryn here from Neverwinter. If you don't know who I am, then you are not listening to the D&D Journey of the 5th Edition podcast. Get your keister over there and listen to me, being saved by brave adventurers, powerful wizard, a sweet lass who's a noble, a folk hero of the people, a rogue who knows no limits, and a dwarf who's a cousin and a very good friend. Join us on the D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. You might find some Dungeons and Dragons, because I know there's dragons about.
Hi, this is Jim from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok podcast, and the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And I'd just like to say, thank you for listening. and may fate always be on your side.